I really believe that we had uh, my ceiling for this team was 13-4, and my floor was 9-8. So we did hit the floor per se. I mean, it was one game off. We did tie against the Giants, which was crazy to me. I don't understand why we lost that game. I mean, well, technically we didn't lose it, but it felt like a loss. Uh, then we turned around, had 2 weeks to prepare for them again, and then we lost that game. So we had some inconsistent quarterback play. We had some inconsistent coaching calls from what it seems. I mean, of course, we're not on the field. We don't know exactly what needs to be happening. So, it's hard to pinpoint the plays. But when you see a play, when you see progress running the ball, you see a guy running the ball at 7.9 yards a clip consistently, like Brian Robinson did in that game against the Giants the first time, and we stopped running it. I mean, to me, that makes no sense. I mean, that's kind of like common sense to me. But needless to say, Scott Turner's gone. We're looking for a new OC. The word is out that well, it's been out for a couple of weeks. My man, one of the guys I follow on Twitter, Ben Albright, he stated that a couple of weeks ago that Eric Bieniemy is top candidate, but he left it like that, a couple of weeks ago. Then it just came out yesterday that that the Washington Commanders put in a request to speak with Eric Bieniemy. But I don't know how it's going to fold with them getting ready for the Super Bowl. Hopefully they can talk to him during this week. This week, prior to next week when they really hone in on what they need to do to beat the Philadelphia Eagles. If they could beat their Philadelphia Eagles, and shout out to them, the Eagles the fans and the fan base. Most of them. I mean, they got some idiots in that fan base, but I got a lot of family members that love the Eagles, and I respect them what they did this year. Jalen Hurts balled out this year. Proud of that young man. I love how Philly attacked success. Acquiring Hassan Reddick, AJ Brown. They was aggressive, man. They wanted it. You know what I mean? You could tell Howie Roseman wanted something to happen this year, and they made it happen. So congrats to them. But I do hope y'all lose the Super Bowl, regardless, because I would never root for an NFC East team in my division, even though our NFC East as a whole was pretty good this year, and I'm proud to say that we're part of that. But we were on the bottom of the totem pole. But we did beat Philly and Dallas this year, but we tied the Giants and we lost them. So, needless to say, our 2022 season is over, and all we can do is sit back on the couch and listen to Philly go off and the Kansas City Chiefs and see if they can knock them off. Philly got tough defense, great offense, weapons all over, so it should be a good game regardless, though. But getting back to our OC search, I really want to. We interviewed a few guys. We interviewed the guy from the Rams named Thomas Brown, something Brown. I think that's his name. Young guy, look like an up and comer, man. He seemed like he's very smart. Know the game well. Hasn't called plays really in the pros, but Sean McVay really raves about this kid, and hopefully, I mean, if he'll get a job somewhere potentially. And he had an interview for a head coach with the Texans, but it seemed like they're going with DeMeco Ryans. So we'll see. But Eric Bieniemy is my first choice because I believe he can get it done. I think he got shafted a few times. He done had like somebody between 14 and 18 head coaching opportunities, interviews, and never seemed to get it done yet. Nobody's picked him up for whatever reason. I'm not gonna sit here and speculate and say why or whatever, but hey, kudos, good to them. I mean, good for us if we pick him up because I think he can make something happen with the young cat Sam Howell from North UNC. I think he's the beat. I think he's gonna be. I think he's the one, man. I really do. I mean, we've been in purgatory, quarterback purgatory, for the last 30 something years. I don't think we had a great quarterback since my man Robert Griffin in 2012, the 2012 Rookie of the Year, may I add, and he was dominant. And then think he got hurt and things. We know what happened from there. But just need to say, I think Sam Howell could be that one, man. He did pretty good to me looking back at the film on when they played Dallas Week 18 when he got his opportunity. He did show out. He did play good. I mean, he only had 11 receptions on 19 attempts, but that's what they asked him to do. And what they asked him to do, he did well. I think he did well enough. You've seen the gun. He has a cannon. If you go back and look at his sophomore year at UNC, he came to the UNC as a true freshman and started, played well, and he got aggressively better his sophomore year. He took a little hit on his junior year only because he had a weapon, so he had to do more with his feet. So he's very athletic, elusive, more athletic than people want to give him credit for. He was projected. If he had to come out his sophomore year, he was projected to be around one pick. He dropped to the fifth for whatever reason, which is fine with me. We got him. I was glad we picked him up, but I think he dropped down to the fifth round pick. We would have picked him earlier. I do believe if we didn't pick Carson Wentz in the trade with the Colts. And so it really wasn't no need to pick a quarterback early, but you need a developmental quarterback. So they picked him in the fifth. He was sitting there, so they took him. And shout out to Mayhew, the scouting staff, and all that to be, because their draft picks have been picked. Most of them have been pretty much hits, like Cam Curl, guys like that. Defoe, Derek Force, man, he's been tremendous this year. Cam Curl's he's played crazy. He's big. He's a big part of the defensive unit. And so I think Sam Howell can get it done. We just need to surround him with some pieces in this draft and maybe spend a few dollars on in free agency. So we'll see, man. I think anything is possible. I think we have the talent again to make something happen, and we just got to be, if we can spend money, if this owner situation gets handled rather quickly, then it might be some money available where they can go spend some money on some linemen, some free agent linemen, and things that some people like that, maybe. Spend some money on a middle linebacker like Tremaine Evans up at Buffalo. He's a free agent this year. I see big things happening for this team that's possibly, that could possibly happen, man. So I'm excited for this 2023 season. Regardless, the biggest thing is the ownership is about to change. Shout out. I mean, I respect, what the turnaround that they made with Jason Wright, and other folks in the front office. I really appreciate what they did. Shout out to some of them guys over there. I think things are looking up. I'll put it that way. I think things are going the upward trajectory. It's positive, man. So there was a lot of negative going around, the black cloud over the Commanders. So they had to change some things, and I think they changed it for the better. So let's dive right in, man. This free agent, like they got some offensive linemen. I would love to get Orlando Brown and Zeus, little baby Zeus. He's coming to free agents. A couple other guys, free agents that might be available on the offensive line. But the first and foremost, we need to sign Deron Payne. Everybody's saying that I don't know how you can keep two defensive linemen at the price that they'll probably potentially command. Hey man, pay the man. The dude work for it. I can say that it's not my money, but I would pay him. If it was me, if I would find a way to keep Deron Payne on this team. There's no way I'm letting that man walk out the door for nothing. That tandem, they were literally arguably the best duo a defensive lineman duo in the league. Not just on the team, in the league. Not just in the NFC, in all of football. They was one of the best duos in the league, arguably the best. So Deron Payne had 11.5 sacks, 18 tackles for quarterback pressures. 18 tackles for losses, numerous quarterback pressures, man. You can't. That is unheard of as a defensive line. Even the all-world, Aaron Donald, that's the numbers he put up. 11.5 sacks, man, from a defensive tackle. That's absolutely ridiculous. We got to sign that guy, man, by any means necessary. I would be very disappointed if they let that man walk out the look. Again, it's not my money, I understand, but the man deserves his money. You asked him to work, you put him on you let him play his contract out. You told him go to work, improve himself. Then if he didn't do it, so he did exactly what you asked. Let's make it happen, Commanders. Ron Rivera, please. Mark May, he make this happen. He cannot leave out the door, man. Cannot leave out the door. He's your homegrown talent. Why not pay him? Instead of going out here and trying to pay some more piece this or Band-Aid this, pay that man. He worked. Hopefully get the production of the same production next year if he gets paid. Well, John Allen proved that he got better. They paid Terry last year. He got better. So this thing, them guys have a different mentality than what we used to. This is not Dana Stubblefield or what's my man name, Albert Haynesworth. Them guys like that, man. These dudes are young and hungry, man. They want to win, man. They used to win it. And that combination with J.A. and Deron Payne on the line, this only makes with Chase coming back 100%. Y'all know I'm a big fan of Chase. I don't care. Y'all talk all that crazy stuff you want about trading him or whatever. It just don't make sense to me. The guy's a rookie. He's 22, 23, 24, maybe 24 years old now, and he's an absolute dog. We proved it. He'd been hurt all year, so he didn't get to play. When he came out, he made an impact. He didn't get no sack. I wouldn't even expect him to get no sack. But he put plenty of pressure on him. You look at him in the Dallas game, Browns game, the games he did play, the 3 games he did play, you can see the potential that the D-line is dominant with him. And this not sleep on Montez Sweat because his production went up too this year. And that's all based off them hunting together as Warren Sapp came into the training camp last year and asked them to do. And when they fired Sam Mills, I hate to see anybody get fired, but obviously it was much needed. And Coach Z put his stamp on that defensive line with Ryan Kerrigan, man. Them dudes came to hunt. They played, man. They played. And that made the secondary better. That made the linebacker play. Look at Jamie Davis. He stepped up, man. Why, add a couple more pieces to that, man. Go get a corner in the draft. Maybe the kid from Oregon, Christian Gonzalez, or maybe Joey Porter Jr. He probably be gone. I like the boy from Devon Witherspoon from Illinois. I like the boy from Mississippi State. I can't call his name right now, but I'll think of it in a minute. But dude. Oh, they got some dog corners in the draft this year, and please address it. You need to get younger on the O line. Charles Leno didn't have his best year. He admitted that, but I still think he got some play in him with him. Even if you got to kick him to the right, drop Cosme in on guard. Maybe Cosme might take that step next year because he played hurt. Get you a backup center, man. We didn't went through 4 centers last year. I think we went 3 or 4 the year before. We have to address the center spot. I love Chase Roulier. He's a dog, 6th-round pick. But he's proven that he can't be on the field. So your best ability is your availability, and we need that stability at center position. So get you one of them. Go get you a center in the draft, young. You know what I mean? Young, hungry, bull type guys. And I think, man, we ready. We got you got Samuel, you got Dotson, you got McLaurin, you got De'Ami Brown. We got a plethora. We got some dogs, man. You know what I mean? We got some people in the right places, especially in the skills position. And I think we got our quarterback now. Like I told you, we just need to put some pieces. I mean, put some linemen around him and let him do his thing, man. I think he learns quick. He was in the pro system in North Carolina. They had to do a little more running, like read option type things his junior year, where he ran over 800 yards. But you know what I mean, the passing numbers dropped a little bit. We still had over 3,000 yards in passing that year. So we have potential. I think the kid, if they can get it up out of him, man, the kid is hungry. You can see it. He can play. I got a lot of respect for him. I think this team can do some numbers next year. You know what I mean? Just depending on what we get in the draft. But I think we can make something happen. But again, our Super Bowl is going to be based off the owner selling, getting the new ownership. I hope Jeff Bezos get in here. Somebody that the ownership, I personally don't care who buys it. Just need somebody to buy it. That's willing to let football people do their job, hire the right people to do their job, or keep. I think Jason Wright is a great piece. I'm sure he can bring from the business side of the game. He's been doing wonderful. The promotion. I actually like the Commander's name. I'm a Redskin fan for life. Don't get it twisted. But I like the Commander now. I like the idea of taking command. I mean, it means you're in charge. You know what I mean? So we need to do that to step up. You know what I mean? As a fan base, I think winning will solve it if we get back. Because the game I went to, and I went to the Browns game, and it wasn't completely packed out as I seen before. In 2012, we went to a game. Me and my brother-in-law went to a game, and that thing was jumping, packed. So I wanted to get back to that feeling. We need a new stadium eventually. I hope they move the stadium back to DC. Or it doesn't matter. I'll still be able to attend a game or two. Living here in Charlotte is up the street basically, so I'll be able to get to some games. So that's my Commander's take for today. I just want us to win, man. Just bottom line, win some games, and everything will be all right. Until next time, on this show, I'm gonna let y'all know, man. I'm new to this, learning it. But I listen to a lot of podcasts. I love talking sports, UFC, college football, some baseball. I like baseball. I played it when I was younger. I want some UFC boxing. I love boxing. I love UFC. Some basketball. Big Wizards fan. Maryland Terps fan. And even I'm gonna be rooting hard for the Colorado Buffaloes this year, because Deion is one of the guys that I respect a lot, just as a man of his faith, how he treats his kids, all of that, everything about Deion I love. So I'm rooting for him. But I'm a Terp fan at heart, and I always will be. But I love the Buffaloes this year, and I think he's gonna surprise some people. So we're gonna get back to that, talk about that. And listen, man, thank you for giving me your time, man. If you like it, hit the subscribe button. Jump on, hit me in my inbox, whatever. Like it, share it, whatever you want to do. But I do appreciate y'all. God bless each and every one of y'all, man. I pray that each and every one of y'all are healthy, and your families are healthy. And, COVID is still out here, I believe. Everybody thinks it's a conspiracy or whatever. But I know people that, that lost their life behind it personally. And God bless them. And y'all stay safe, stay prayed up. Love y'all. Peace. Deuces.